Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with the... grizzled group on the floor.
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
The three from Harden knocks down the three ball. Harden's got the opening basket of the game for Los Angeles. Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. Back to Tatum. 4 on the clock. The three. Here's Porzingis. It's hauled in by George.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Porzingis with the block.
And Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on in his career. He was a great shot blocker.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And putting so much pressure on your defense. James Harden, a menace offensively.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Now, here is Harden. He has 6. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Here's Tatum. Out to White. Fires from deep. The rebound by Harden.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Back to Tatum. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Lets the three fly. Another miss by Harden. Celtics trail by 4. White left side. Pass to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And the defense hates to see it. Tatum putting on a little bit of a show with that jam.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Checking in for the Celtics.
Here's Harden. He has 6. For 3. A 3. Pointer is right on target. Harden's got 9.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
Now here's Tatum. Here's Porzingis. The kick out to Tatum. Back to Porzingis. Shakes him. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Sometimes you do a little extra work. Something good comes your way. And Porzingis cleans up that offensive rebound.
No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player. And this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Leonard with the steal. Harden draws the double. Pass to Coffey. Back to Harden. Plumlee with the screen. To the middle. 5 to shoot. From the arc. It's hauled in by Brown.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Tatum with it. George picks him up. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And here's Harden. 12 points for him. And Harden with the stuff.
An offensive juggernaut. It's fun watching Harden go out and just take over.
Brown with the bucket.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Harden outside. 30 seconds left from the first quarter of the game. It's George on the wing. Second chance shot. And Tatum pulls it down.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Tatum looking around. Here's Brown. That shot off. James Harden getting it done for Los Angeles. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Here's Porzingis. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Yeah, that's tough for the defense. Porzingis inside. I don't know who defensively is going to get to him.
A shot's good from Westbrook.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's Pritchard. Nothing on the board. Pass to Porzingis. The kick out to Tatum. Brown outside. There's the drive. And the dunk by Brown.
And just awesome speed from Brown. Blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And it's Westbrook with the ball. Brings it up to the Clippers. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And Tucker, great job reading the floor and finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Over in the corner, White. No good on the 3. Clippers leading by 4. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Yeah, and P.J. Tucker in for the share.
Celtics trail by 6. Horford high post. Over in the corner, Brown. Back to Horford. And finished off by Horford.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Celtics on offense. Here's Brown. Over in the corner, White. Pass to Horford. Brown outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sinks the triple. White's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Really as good as any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Tucker. No good, unable to end this run.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Over in the corner, White. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Boston making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Clippers trail by 3. Here's Westbrook.
2 minutes remaining.
And Tatum pulls it down. Here's Boston now. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Westbrook with the steal. Leonard on the wing. From past the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. Leonard's got it all tied up now for the Clippers.
Wasting 0 time. Kawhi Leonard knew what he wanted to do.
Here's Holiday. Westbrook with the block. In the corner, George with it. one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot again. His teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Horford up top. Back to Tatum. Outside Holiday. For the three. Bangs home the trifecta. Holiday's got 5 points so far.
That's a beautiful shot there for Drew. Defenses have to account for Drew Holiday out there behind the arc.
And the foul on Drew Holiday.
Timeout.
That's his first foul. And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
James Harden.
40 seconds left in the first half. Leonard draws the double. Pass to Tucker. This one for three. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Tucker's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Leonard with the steal.
You can stay active on defense. Good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands helped alter what would have been a sure 2 there.
And when he's in the open court, Harden has one thing on his mind: finish.
Tatum on the wing. They get it back.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Clippers on top as they wrap up the second quarter with a big 11-3 run. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Celtics trail by 5. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Harden outside. Again, the miss by Harden. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Tatum. Now here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, almost impossible to stop down low at 7-3. Porzingis over the top.
Harden outside. And he drives in. Leonard with no one around. Trains the three-pointer. Leonard's got the lead up to 6 now for the Clippers.
And by the numbers, Kawhi is one of the most efficient three-point shooters ever.
Harden, no good. Calling the jam by Tatum.
I'll tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups, and I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
Back to Harden. Stolen by Holiday. Leonard with the steal. Tipped away. Porzingis with the steal to the inside. The kick out to Brown. White wide open. He fires. Off target from three-point range. And here's Leonard from 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Celtics trail by 4. And so they foul intentionally.
really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now here's Brown. 6 points for him. Pass to Brissett. 5 on the clock. Brown drives in. And then Brown with the dunk.
And really, Brown is very talented at nailing shots, even while getting hit. What muscle this guy has.
The Celtics shooting their first free throw of the game.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team. So you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
Now here's Westbrook. Off target from outside. Brown feeling it out a bit. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. That seems less extreme.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline report.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much.
Oh, the DNA of Jaylen Brown. This guy competes. They're responding with a three of his own.
The kick out to Westbrook.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Celtics substitution. Al Horford.
Here's Pritchard. Still scoreless. Drives to the hoop. Comes up empty down low. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
The Celtics making a switch here. Here's Pritchard for the lead. It's rebounded by Tice. And the Clippers call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
On the wing, Harden. 17 points in the game. Hits the three-point bomb. Harden's got 20 points.
And this is what the offense is designed to produce. Slipping Harden into the corner for a three. That's money.
Here's Pritchard. Hasn't made one yet. Horford. And finished off by Horford.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Now, here is Harden. 20 points for him.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
That's a big boy basket from Horford, fouled, but still got it to fall.
Celtics have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt earlier. And taking a look at the LA Clippers, Brent, a team that just keeps coming up short, unfortunately.
Well, the Clippers have definitely been more competitive lately, and it's kind of like phase 2 for them with this group. They still haven't been able to get over the hump, and they have some work to do.
A 3-ball, and it's James Harden with the rebound. 1 second left, and the jam by Harden.
And on the drive, Harden just so tricky to guard. No one wants to risk handing him a foul.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Clippers ahead. They're up
41.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So here's Westbrook. Looking to get back on track here. Got a piece of it. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Here's Pritchard. Off target with his 3. Clippers leading by 6. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. The 3 nailed from three-point land.
Big when Russell Westbrook starts hitting from deep.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Celtics.
First team. Substitution on the court.
Porzingis inside. Pass to White. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. And it's Westbrook again missing.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about it.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
That one misses.
And for Westbrook, you talk about playing with a controlled intensity, and when he does that, he's unstoppable.
So it's the Celtics now. They trail by 9 points. Porzingis high post. Outside Tatum. Tatum cleared for takeoff and landing.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Westbrook. They get it back. Back to Tice. Just 5 on the clock. Screen by Tice. The offensive rebound. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Well, you can guess right or you can guess wrong. And with Westbrook, many times defenders are wrong.
And the Clippers call time here.
LA timeout. Yeah, wow, fans, on the court is your Fight Squad.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. It feels like Porzingis, Brent, has been in the NBA forever, doesn't it? But he is still only in his 20s.
Yeah, it's kind of a head-scratcher. He's been traded a few times, missed a year due to ACL injury, but the Unicorn has persevered, and he's worked on his body, still adding some to his game. And you wonder if he's finally found a home.
And the Clippers call time here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Harden surveying the D. Right through the cylinder that time. All net. Harden's got the lead up to 9 now for the Clippers.
And how aggressive has he been on the offensive end? Over half the team's points have been his.
A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. The kick out to Tatum. Another shot. And slam. Dunk by Tatum.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Now here's Harden. Fires from way outside. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Celtics passing it around. Stolen by George. On the wing, George. Fires the 3. He can't get it to go. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 7-point differential. Screen by Porzingis. Paul George with the steal. The 3 from Harden. The shot's good on the assist by George. Harden's got 32 points. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
I like their defense today. They don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Here's Porzingis. Plumlee with some nice D.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that position.
Harden outside. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Celtics trail by 8. Now Brown. Into the lane. To Porzingis. Outside Holiday. Shot clock at 6. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And the outcome on the line, Holiday comes through with a crucial bucket there.
Harden outside. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Leonard. Outside for George. Here's Tucker. And the Clippers miss again.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Tatum with it. Out to White. Brown outside. And Tatum launches it from deep. Rebound by the Clippers. They've led by as much as 10. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And stolen by Tatum.
The instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
So the Clippers with the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to.
on both ends are just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry. We have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the Boston Celtics come in for this one. Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting. From the sideline. And so they foul intentionally. Hey, Brett, when you look at the rosters of these two teams, there is quite a bit of talent coming off the bench.
Yeah, Kevin, both sides really rely on their bench scoring, and that's a luxury that very few teams, and certainly the best team in the league, have. It'll be interesting to see which one of these second units can create that advantage.
And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame. Brown outside. And finished off by Brown.
Strong finish by Brown. He doesn't mess around that close to the rim.
Plumlee with the screen. The deep three from Harden. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. About a minute played so far here in the first. Brown deciding where to go with it. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Quick start here for the Clippers in this one. 4-point game. And Harden launches it from deep. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
I mean, there's just no limit to Harden's range. Even from way downtown, this guy is a threat to score.
Here's Tatum. Plumlee with the rebound. No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive, Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
It feels like Porzingis, Brent, has been in the NBA forever, doesn't it? But he is still only in his 20s.
Yeah, it's kind of a head-scratcher. He's been traded a few times, missed a year due to ACL injury, but the Unicorn has persevered, and he's worked on his body, still adding some to his game, and you wonder if he's finally found a home.
From deep Harden, Porzingis with the rebound. Boston off to a slow start, trailing here by 8. Pass to Brissett from past the arc. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Here's Harden, guarded by Porzingis. Harden outside. Over Tatum. Harden can't hit.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And really, Brown is astonishing when he takes it inside. The defense does not know what to do with it.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 11. And here's George for 3. Los Angeles with another miss. Celtics trail by 6. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Brissett. Off target from three-point range.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Plumlee with the screen. Harden outside. Just 5 on the clock. Launches it. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Oh, and the D, you got to get out on that, or Harden will make you pay.
To the inside. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Took him no time at all on that one. Harden's got 17 now.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. To the middle. Here's Porzingis.
Yeah, almost impossible to stop down low at 7-3. Porzingis over the top.
.115 left in the first quarter. The 3 from Harden. Outside for George. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Pritchard. Nice ball movement by Boston. And here's Porzingis. The shot, no good. Plumlee with some nice D. The Clippers again turning it over. So for the Clippers.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Tatum. Powell with the steal. Here's Westbrook. The shot, no good. Celtics trail by 8. Left side Tatum. Brown outside. Stolen by Tucker. For 3, Westbrook. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Stolen by Westbrook. And here we go. 4 seconds left. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
This is where you watch Russell and how aggressive he plays. Such a physical guard.
And Russell Westbrook drops them both. Brown outside. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. James Harden getting it done for the Clippers. And with his work in that quarter, he has 9. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
With the crossover and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Ask any player who's the best perimeter defender, they'll all say Jrue Holiday.
Jrue is elite on that end of the floor. He can force turnovers, disrupt and just damage plays and challenge all the shots. You think you've lost him, and he's right there with you.
And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Down low. Here's Cornette. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Holiday looking for an opening. Takes a 3. And with the rebound. And here's Westbrook from the arc. It doesn't go for him. Celtics trail by 7. Outside Holiday. A 3 ball. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Outside Westbrook. 3-pointer. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team.
That one on White. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Russell Westbrook just out there and focused, trying to find ways in which he can help out his team to secure any win.
Pass to Cornette. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. 6 to shoot. Here's White driving the lane.
And Tucker takes a ton of pride playing that kind of defense.
Here's Westbrook. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one is on Holiday.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Boston making a switch here. And he can't hit the second. And after being one of the worst teams, Brent, in the NBA for so long, the Clippers have really turned things around, haven't they?
No doubt. I mean, a season ticket to the cellar for many, many seasons, but moving into this building, getting a little bit of juice, getting some stars in here, to become a competitive contender over the past few seasons. And it all has to do with the ownership, and that shift has been fruitful for the Los Angeles Clippers.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. Pass to Kornet. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Now, here's Westbrook. Outside, George.
2 minutes remain in the first half. 2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. George missing again.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
To the paint. Here's Kornet. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Great pass from a great leader, Jrue Holiday.
Out to the right wing. Here's Tucker. The shot's good on the assist by George. Tucker's got 6.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
And the Celtics making a change here. There's 1:17 left here in the second. Harden looking it over. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
The numbers are talking. Harden with a huge night, showing great versatility.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Clippers leading by 11. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the half. Inside. The kick out to Tatum. Brown outside. Here's Brissett. Boston again missing. 23 seconds.